Are listening to the Southern Gentleman Sports Show. I'm your girl, Callie Cash. I got Georgia Dog, Pac-12 behind the glass. Can you believe I'm saying that? We have a very, very special guest this morning. We have Judah, Kentucky. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
You're so adorable. I knew he was going to come. Sorry. Yeah. I just had to say it. Okay. Good morning. I'm doing so good.
Yeah, I'm ready to be on the show this week. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
All right. So Judah, you got a game against the smart kids. You got to play the smart kids today, and you're a 14-point favorite. How does this game turn out, and what's your keys for Kentucky?
Well, we're gonna have to play good. We've not versed an SEC opponent this year. We just played some easy games. We just came out for a 35-3 win against Akron. I think we're gonna have to play more maturely, and we're gonna have to be better this week. And I think we're gonna win it 4-0. I think.
So, what do you think the score is going to be?
Well, we're definitely going to have to play better defense against A.J. Swan and this Vanderbilt team. They're very good, but I think we can take the win. I think it's going to be about 35-21.
Okay, now, I'm going to throw you a curve, Judah. Alabama's going to play Ole Miss in Tuscaloosa. Who you like there?
Yeah, well, Texas obviously destroyed Alabama and Tuscaloosa. They had no problem of beating them in Tuscaloosa, so go Land Sharks.
I love it. Judah, Florida and Kentucky last season, the last couple of seasons, Kentucky has really gotten ahead of Florida, and that's a rivalry Florida just doesn't like. It's such a scrappy game. You guys are going to see them again this year. What do you think Kentucky does this year against Florida?
Well, we're going to have to stop their passing game. Their passing game and their QB, they're doing really good right now, and I think we're just going to have to stop that. Their run game isn't the strongest, and our defense has just got to stay focused in the game, and we're going to have to talk about that, and we're just going to have to play through it.
Well, I think, the run game's a little better at Florida than it has been, but I think what you're saying is that plays into the strength of Kentucky. Their defensive line is extremely physical, and I think they will slow down that running game a little bit, but they are definitely Graham Mertz has got to come out, and I think he's got to start fast too, Judah. I think he's got to start fast. FSU plays Clemson today. Who you got?
Florida State has been the team the past 3 weeks. They almost lost to Boston College last week. It came all down to the last drive. Boston College couldn't drive. So Florida State won that game, and it's at Death Valley, Clemson. That's going to be a challenge for Florida State. I think they can still win. Go Florida State.
That's right. Judah, this is Noel Core. You are speaking music to my ears. I appreciate the insight, and I agree with everything you just said.
Okay, hey, ask him about my game.
No,
okay.
Don't.
Judah, there is some angry, disrespected, small little future Mountain West schools in Pullman, Washington that are going to play a football game today. Next year, there will be the last two teams standing in the Pac-2. Who do you got between Oregon State and the Washington State Cougars?
In prime time on Fox.
Well, the Washington State Cougars have been on the road. They're 3-0. And the Oregon State Beavers, they have been on the road too. They have both been really good. I don't know too much about those teams. I don't know too much, but Washington State.
Oh no!
I think you just made a new best friend. Look at that.
All right, Notre Dame is going to be hosting the Ohio State Buckeyes. What do you got?
Well, Ohio State, they're on the road right now. They have been on fire with their passing game. Notre Dame and Sam Hartman averaging just over 40 points a game. Right now they have 184 points in just the last 4 games. In the top 5 most scored points in 4 games in Notre Dame history. That is a record set And Notre Dame has been on a roll. They have played 4 games, and if they go 5-0, that'd be great for their program. Notre Dame takes it home. Upset alert.
Oh, woo-hoo.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to start calling this kid Microsoft, man. My gosh.
I love it.
Judah, thank you so much for being a part of the show. Great take, man.
Thank you for having me on the show. Make sure to watch Judah's Game Day Picks on YouTube. It's a great show.
Thank you,
You
Judah. We
bet.
appreciate
Yeah.
it. Well, ain't he the coolest little dude?
I
Everybody
love
on the
him.
He knows his stuff.
Oh, he knows.
He-
He's on
he
it.
knows.
He's got the stats for you.
Yeah.
He's got the history
And,
for
and I
you.
and I never tell him what I'm going to ask him.
Dude.
I don't send him, like, okay, Judah, this is what we're going to go over this week. No, I told him when I first talked to him, I wasn't going to treat him like a baby. If he's going to be a big boy, he's got to come on
he's
here.
a Spitfire. I
And
loved it.
He's
Yeah.
got to be a big boy.
I'm watching it.
Florida